Game continues between leaders in Baltimore City and the owners of Pimlico over the conditions at Pimlico. The acting mayor, Jack Young, says the deterioration of that part of the grandstand, which is going to be closed for the race this year, is because of neglect by the owner of the track, the Stronach Group. WMAR 2 News' Megan Knight is live outside Pimlico with more on the developing story this morning. Megan, the Stronach Group has made no secret of their plan. They want to move the Preakness to Laurel.
That's right, Christian. We really saw that play out in the General Assembly with the Stronach Group trying to get money to put into the Laurel racetrack. That ended up not happening. In the meantime, though, this debate between city leaders and the Stronach Group is really intensifying as we get closer and closer to Preakness, not just about the conditions here at Pimlico, but also the future of Preakness at Pimlico. And now we're hearing from ex officio Mayor Jack Young sounding off about the safety issues here at Pimlico and at the grandstand. He was talking about it during a news conference yesterday, and he blamed the Stronach Group for neglecting the upkeep of the property because he says they don't want to keep Preakness here in Baltimore. You may remember earlier this month that the Maryland Jockey Club announced that more than 6,000 seats in the northern section of the grandstand could not be used for the race this year because an engineering group that was hired by Stronach found that part of that structure is just too unsafe to hold all those people. Well, Andre Davis, the city solicitor, also spoke at the news conference yesterday, and he reminded everyone that there is a state law on the books that requires Preakness to be held in Baltimore.
How we reach agreement and resolve the ongoing dispute, of course, will depend on the good faith of both sides and how we are able to persuade them that it is in both their best interest and the best interest of Baltimore City that the Preakness remain in Baltimore at a refashioned Pimlico development.
And it seems like these two are really on opposite sides to come together at this point, though. The Stronach Group firing back at the comments that Young made at that news conference, saying that it's not neglect is the reason that the grandstands are in the shape that they're in, but years of exposure to the elements, and at this point, it is just simply too costly to make those necessary repairs and renovations. We're live at Pimlico. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR 2 News.